welcome Rock Solid Wrestling fans to a very special edition of Rock Solid Wrestling. Today, our feature bout is part one of a two-part special featuring a Royal Rumble for the Canadian Heavyweight Championship. That's right, Cody Deaner is going to put the championship on the line against a cavalcade of superstars in what can only be described as a match of controlled chaos. Every minute, a new superstar enters into the fray with their chance to become the top dog in Rock Solid Wrestling. And these aren't just your local run-of-the-mill jabronis we're talking about here. We're talking about Tyler Turva. We're talking Jake O'Reilly, Darko, Scotty the Body, and even some new faces to Rock Solid Wrestling. It may be Cody Deaner's toughest defense yet, and it all starts here on Rock Solid Wrestling. All right, folks, it's a Royal Rumble time. The champ, Cody Deaner, putting his Canadian heavyweight title on the line against a crew of, well, just about everybody in Rock Solid Wrestling, including the man you see on screen right now, Pretty Ricky Wildly, a newcomer here to Rock Solid Wrestling, and there he stands, the Canadian heavyweight champion, the incumbent, if you will, Cody Deaner. It's the voice of Rock Solid Wrestling, Adam Conta, along with the self-proclaimed most colorful man in all of sports and entertainment, Bo Darvell. Bo, have you ever heard of a champion putting his championship on the line against pretty much the entire locker room?
Not in a million years, and I'm really glad because tonight we'll probably finally see Cody Deaner bite off more than he can chew. And I can't wait to see somebody like, I want to see Daddy Davis as champ. I want to see Tornado as champ. I want to see Asher Benjamin as champ.
Well, maybe we'll see Pretty Ricky Wildly as champ. He seems to already be celebrating before the match has even begun. A very flamboyant character is Ricky as, giving some encouragement to Cody Deaner there as the countdown clock begins to our next entrant into the match here, and it is John Gonzalez. Well, this does not bode well for the Canadian heavyweight champion. Gonzalez and Ricky definitely have a past with one another here, and we see Gonzalez going right after the champion. I mean, what is going to be Deaner's strategy here, Bo? He's going to have to go a long way to cross the finish line.
Cody Deaner's a maniac. He's never had strategy. I look at all these years, all the things he's done, all the mountains he's climbed. He's defeated everybody one after another. Have you seen strategy? Have you seen him do anything intelligent other than kick and punch?
Well, I mean, he is an accomplished wrestler, but he uses the tools that are in his repertoire. And yeah, a lot of times it's punches and kicks and, well, a double clothesline as it need be, as we see right there. And could we have our first elimination right here? No, Pretty Ricky holding onto the top rope. You see, the guy has to go over the top rope like John Gonzalez just did, but neither feet touched the floor, and both of those feet are going to have to touch the floor in order for the elimination to count. Things are going fast and furious. We got another entrant. This time it's going to be another one of the uprising stars of Rock Solid Wrestling, Brother Earth, a questionable character, very passionate, very pro-Earth, as you can tell from his name. He's a little bit of a character, Bo.
It's because of him I like to throw my plastic out in the backyard, and I like to have a good tire fire when I'm cold.
Well, I'm glad that Brother Earth has, made an impact on you. Maybe not the way you'd hoped, but still an impact nonetheless, as we see quite an impact being laid down here on Cody Deaner, a 3-on-1 assault. Let's be honest, Bo, Cody had to know that this was coming, and, I don't think anybody saw that coming, least of which John Gonzalez, but I guess his take is, well, as long as we're all getting the champion out, it doesn't really matter what you do in the ring. So long as I become the next Rock Solid Wrestling Canadian Heavyweight Champion. Now we see Gonzalez coming after Ricky there, which allows Deaner the chance to get back into a position of power. This, however, could change in an instant, because now coming into the ring, one of Cody's penultimate rivals, Tornado, the old dirty master, as they call him, and one who is, well, he's had a little bit of success in Battle Royals in the past. He goes right after Pretty Ricky. I thought he was maybe going to go after Deaner, but it doesn't surprise me at all that Tornado would want to pick on a young guy.
Well, pretty wiki doing that, these weird kissing people or whatever. It's all a mind. He's just working on people's minds. He's a great psychologist in the ring. I'm excited to see this guy and what he's got to. Look at him taking out Tornado right now. Those big chops. I think a guy like that. You got John Gonzalez. All this young talent coming in. This is a very exciting time in Rock Solid Wrestling.
Boy, you can say that again. And what an opportunity. Imagine one of these rookie sensations coming in and winning the match, becoming Canadian heavyweight champion. I mean, it's the kind of story that you only see on the big screen, but you could be seeing it right now on Rock Solid Wrestling television as we get our next competitor, and it's Casey Spinelli.
The best.
I mean, let's be honest, Spinelli is always looking for competition, but I was not expecting her in this battle royal. Bo, did you know about this?
Well, you know what I said, to give the belt maybe to Tornado, so give it to Casey Spinelli. Are you kidding me? All these guys should be one at a time jumping over the top rope just to let her win. She's the greatest professional.